What's going on, everyone? Brian here from PNW Vintage Outdoors. Today, me and a little guy, we're exploring Oxbow Park up here on the Sandy River. Make sure you stay tuned. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more great content coming out of the Pacific Northwest. Let's go see what we can find out here. So right out of the gate, we get out of the truck, and here's a deer standing over here, and the deer aren't even moving. You can see how wet and rainy it is. We're going to go over and look at the river. It is absolutely blown out, but we thought we'd come up here today and just get out of the house because it's been so wet. So you can hear he's pretty excited. He's excited about this deer over here. So we're going to see if we can get a little closer to her and see what we can do. So one of the cool parts of Oxbow Park is there's just a massive deer population, and you can see here we got ourselves just a very still deer. You can see she's just hanging out. She's a big girl though, that's for sure. I don't know if she knows what she wants to do. Check her out. She's not like spooked or anything, but they're all protected here, so they get to hang out and just do their thing, and we get to go hike and enjoy them. So it's pretty cool just to see deer hanging out. We went down by the boat ramp too, and there's a deer just hanging out, and they had closed off some of the trails and everything else. So you can see she's probably thinking about bailing on us here. So as you remember from a couple videos ago, the deer, they got quite the vertical leap. You gonna jump, girl? Go for it. Oh, she didn't even have to try. She says, I'll just step over there. Yeah, look at her. She's snorting. I bet she's got a fawn down there. I think she's got a baby. What do you think? Look. See? Look. Is there a baby? Do you think she's got a baby deer down there? Yeah, I think she does. All right. Let's go hike back up the trail. She's chewing on something up there in that cedar tree, so she's pretty happy. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to head up one of the fire roads here, and there's all kinds of trails in this park, so it's a great place to bring kids. You know, we could sling on backpacks and everything else, but, you know, for the little guy here, we're not going to get too crazy or do any kind of extreme mountaineering. Just a fun place to bring kids and actually enjoy this. You can see they got picnic areas and trails and all kinds of cool stuff. And, you know, just on top of the wildlife and everything else, in the fall, there's a bunch of low river spawning salmon called coolies. And they come up in here and they get to spawn and do all that kind of stuff. And it's a fun thing to teach the kids about the biology of the river and the river ecosystem. And this park, you know, it's a really cool place to really experience a lot of nature and everything else. And if you can come up here on a day like today where it's, you know, it's wet, it's cold, it's rainy, and there's all kinds of other stuff going on, you know, elsewhere because it's the holidays, you can really get a lot of peace and quiet. So it works out extremely well to, you know, come up and enjoy it when there's not a whole bunch of people here, because it is a very popular park. One of the big things is that it's a $5 fee to park, but that also helps to pay for a lot of the maintenance on everything. And so you get that opportunity to do the maintenance, or have a maintained park, I should say, and you're helping to contribute to that. So we're going to start up this trail here and see if we can run into this other group of deer. There's a couple hikers that came down and said there were deer up here, and so we're going to go see if we can find them. You excited? Yeah, well, let's go see if we can find the deer. You want to go see if we can find the deer?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Cool. Let's go see if we can find them. Come on. Cheese, yeah. Come on. Can you hike up? There you go. Yeah, watch your step. So we got him all decked out with some fresh rain gear from REI. He's got his REI pants on. He's got his rubber light-up boots. He's got the frog jacket. And he's got himself a little face buff there that kind of helps out a little bit with his ears and everything else. So you can see that it's coming down over his eyes. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. Cheese, yeah. Yeah, we're just going to keep going up the trail here and hiking up. So we're going to do all that fun stuff and take our time and just see if we can find any other wildlife out here. We're pretty loud, but they don't seem to be too timid, but it is a beautiful park. And it's really cool that they've got this all preserved, and the kids can come down here, they can explore and check out all kinds of cool stuff. Huh, buddy?
Papa?
Huh. Whoa. And that's why we got the rain gear. Huh. Did you slip?
No.
You did too. We're making our way up the trail here. So we're just climbing and climbing and climbing, and he's just trooping right along, aren't you? He's like, I'm going to try to negotiate all this stuff. We'll go until you get tired.
Yeah.
But see, we're going up first, and then we got to go back down. And going down will be easier than going up, huh?
I'm going down the hill too.
All right, he's got to be the first one up to the top. There he goes. We've came up quite a ways. Go ahead. You gonna run up there? We're almost to the top.
Yeah.
You run up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, get up there. Yeah. Come on.
I come down.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
A helicopter.
That's an airplane, actually.
That's an airplane.
Yeah, but we can't see them because there's too much fog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're almost to the top of the mountain. Look how cool it is up here. We got all the big trees and everything else. And we got lots of leaves up here. And we got all kinds of stuff to explore. And we'll see if there's any deer up here. Maybe there is, I don't know. We're just looking around to see if there's anything up here. We're making tons of noise, so if there is anything, it's going to be fairly not timid. But maybe we'll get a good glimpse of the river over the top of the hill here. We just got to the top, and there's a big open field up here. I thought we were going to see the river down the other side, but we just got a big open field. Looks like there's some communication equipment up here and everything else. But look, we made it to the top. Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah. There's all kinds of trails that cross through here. We just crossed Trail H if you're looking for a reference, but you just check it out here, and you come up here to the top, and you can see that they have it prohibited beyond that point, but got this big open field, and we were hoping maybe there'd be some deer out here, but I guess not. We don't see any deer, but of course we're making a ton of racket and, you know, being noisy and loud and doing our thing, so maybe we'll tuck back into the woods and we'll see if the deer escape that direction. So, hey buddy. What are we doing?
Up there.
Yeah, we're up on top of the mountain. What do you think of that? It's a big open field. It's like a big meadow. Wow. Came out of the woods, right out into this big open field here. All right, so the request was made, right, that we're going to go back to the truck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go back to the truck. So we're going to walk back up through the woods, and then we're going to probably see what we got going on down at the river, right? Okay. Yeah, we're still looking for those quote-unquote elk, but we're actually looking for the deer. So we're back at our trail junction, and we're getting ready to hike back down the hill, aren't we? We're going to go hike back down. He's taking off. He's on the exploring pathway here, so we're going to just keep wandering around and doing our thing. Successfully made it down from the hill, right? Yeah, we going to go over and look at the river?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to go over. You're going to see the river, and it's blown obviously not up here fishing at all, but yeah, the river's pretty darn blown out, and we got this low-level fog layer, but clouds are starting to break. We've had another smaller atmospheric river come through, right? Yeah. So this rain should be stopping this afternoon at some point in time, but we're going to take a look at the river. We're going to see what's going on with it. Huh? Yeah, the river's over here. You going to run up there to the river rail? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, you want me to run too? Okay. We're running. We're running. We got to go check this out. Oh, man. Boy, there's a lot of water moving through. Sandy River. We got a ton of water coming down. There ain't even bank left down there. Normally, you see where those trees are in the river. There's a big sandbar. And this thing is absolutely blown out to the max. It's really, this river, when it blows out good. Definitely plenty of water out there. And that's not a bad thing. It definitely gets fish moving. But right now, that is what we classify as unfishable. A lot of people say, oh, it'll fish. No, it's not going to fish. It is blown. But it's a cool river anyways. All right, everybody. Well, we're going to go ahead and pack it up here. And little guy here, we're going to get him something to drink. And we're going to go relax. So we had a lot of fun. Did we have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Went up, we saw a deer, we got to see all kinds of other stuff. So it was a lot of fun for us to come out here, especially on such a quiet day. Even though it's raining, don't forget, you can always get outside no matter what. So nonetheless, remember, if you're new to the channel, please leave a like. If you got a question or something to add to one of the videos, leave a comment, and make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Any subscriptions that we get really help us out a lot. So until next time, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody has a wonderful day.